Let me adjust my lighting. I think I'm going to keep it right about there. I'm not even going to worry about my hair tonight. My hair is oops, I got to mute my other. I'm it's not muted yet. I'm trying using my phone on the side here. There we go, muted. Uh no, it's not. Let's turn it all the way down. So, hello, Esther. Um this time I am trying things a little differently, or I'm attempting to. I'm attempting to not care about this hair that I don't know how to fix anymore. I guess that's why people, when they get old, they chop it off and they get perms or something. Because this hair is not working for me anymore. And I don't even know what to do. So I just have to, I don't care. I'm also the age that it doesn't matter, right? All right. So, a couple things that I'm going to state right now up front is that this time I'm going to channel my inner calmness. I watched another live sale. Well, I watch her every week. Her name is Sam from the Pink Elephant Parlor. I think that's what it's called. And she has the most amazing stuff. But she also has the most amazingly calm demeanor and voice. And the way she handles her things is very gently and respectfully. And I thought, maybe I'm going to just pretend that I'm Sam from the Pink Elephant Parlor. Is that right? I hope that's right. Pink Parlor. Now, yeah, I don't think it's Pink Parlor Elephant. I think it's Pink Elephant Parlor. The other thing is, I'm going to go at my own pace, along with channeling that inner calmness. Thank you for your support, Esther. And I only advertised a little while ago, so I don't expect a lot of people to show up. But if you are watching the replay, of course, my cat decides he's going to start. No, James. No, you can't go outside. You will get eaten by a coyote. Now I forget what I was going to say. Oh, so I'm going to present this as if it is not a live sale. And so anything that you see, if you're rewatching it and you would like, email me. My email address is in the description. It is simply StephSellsStuffByTheSeashore at gmail.com. And I will go ahead and put it in the chat right now. I am not a fast typer. I never took typing class ever in my life. I'm pretty good with two fingers, though, I will say. So that is my email address. You can email me and tell me. I will give every item a number and a price. And even if I don't give a price, you can email me and let me know what you're interested in. And yes, that's that. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm going to go at my own pace. I'm going to focus. Oh, hi, D Rose. Deb, right? Awesome. Yeah, I'm consciously creating and forcing the calmness, which is what I was just warning people about. I'm just going to pretend like I'm normal. Anyway, I know with time, like this is like a new job, right? With time, I will learn to chill the F out, basically, and just go with it. But I'm also getting used to talking to myself. And I realize one thing I have learned is it seems that I can go for about an hour and a half of talking, not to myself. I know you're out there, but really it's like talking to yourself. And then I start getting kind of, I can't talk to myself anymore. So that's what I'm going to shoot for, going from 9:30 to 11. Um, Here and there. Thank you. Thank you. You've been very helpful, D Rose. Um, Deb, right? Your name is Deb. I just emailed you today. I think it's Deb. You've been really helpful and you've given a lot of great advice. And speaking of advice, I actually got an email from the very, I consider famous, um, Michelle Peterson, and she wrote me a little thing out of the kindness of her heart, just advice and like things to do. And I really appreciate the help I've gotten. It's amazing. So, with that said, I have my phone here. I'm going to stick it up here. I'm doing okay with the chat right now up here. The only difference is um, if you've ever been on this side of a video, it's white text on black background. And in regular chat, it's black text like normal on white background, and it's much easier to see. So I am going to have both here and see if that helps me follow the chat a little bit better than last time. And I'm going to get to getting a brief introduction for people who have somehow come across this monstrosity of a sale. I am going to show an item. I am going to give it a number. I am going to give it a price. And if you put the number in first, you get the item for the price. Now, one thing that I have a problem with doing that in general is that different people's internet goes at different speeds and you need to refresh and you need to be in live chat, not top chat. And sometimes you need to speed up your video and go into settings and go like double time to get it caught up with where it is in real time. And so it's really hard sometimes for people to put in the number first. So I am a fan of the offer ups, even if it's just one person who offers the price. At least it kind of gives people a chance to get the thing despite their internet speeds. So I actually will start off. I think I'm just going to do that. Honestly, if it was really totally up to me, and it is, that's something that's hard for me to get used to in my life. It is up to me. This is me doing my sale on my channel. It's like I've never been in that position before. Usually somebody's telling me how I have to do it. So anyway, I mean in life, not on this format, this sale format. I've had nothing but positive feedback and help and support. I've been shocked. Okay, so I'm going to get onto the sale. Did I say everything I need to say? If it's an offer up, what will happen is I will put a starting price, which I think I'm just going to do that. So I will put a starting price because I also need to practice doing the start and stops. And then people can start bidding. I will say, if you're familiar with these sales, the just in case uh, opportunity, which is much like eBay, which is where at the very end, if you've been bidding, you can put on up the highest price that you possibly would want to pay. And if yours is the highest imaginary price that you would pay, then you get the item for $1 more than the highest actual bid that came before you. And I don't think it's very complicated, but I'm still kind of grappling with it. Like, if I feel like it's fair or if I feel like it's comfortable for me, it's like just put in what bid you want to pay, right? Put in your highest bid. I mean, that works best for me, but it also, I think, it just seems I get sad when people get beat out of their bid for like $1 more. I don't know. I'm gonna leave just in case out of it. Okay. I know I'm chatting a long time. But that's okay. I'm going my speed. And I'm seeing myself on the phone over here way behind what I'm doing on the computer. And I look better over there. I look much better over there. The lighting is much better over there. I hope that's what you're seeing and not this crazy ring light situation. So anyway, okay, I am taking Peterson's advice as much as I can at this moment. I think eventually I will take her advice entirely. I am going to take a deep breath. I am going to quickly give me 1 minute. My cat is freaking out. I'm just going to go shut the door and I will be right back. No, Bucky, stay. Don't start doing what the cat's doing. Stay there, Jane. Bucky, lay down. Lay down, boy. Lay down. Lay down. All right. Sorry about that. That it always seems to be the case when it matters. No, go lay down, Buck. That's the dog. Go lay down, Bucky. Go lay down. All right. All right, here we go. Here comes the sale. Are we ready? I can't even see. All right. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to look at the chat real quick because I know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, good. Thank you. Okay. The lighting's better. Okay. All right. All right. So here we go. I am going to start off with one of the pieces of advice I got was to kind of do my things in chunks. Like, well, I'm going to start with Mexican ceramics, Mexican items, which I come across a lot of and I love. So we'll start with some of those items. And I think right off the bat, wait, should I do the dolphin box? I just thought of that. All right, no, the dolphin box is sold. All right, here we go. So, first item of the evening. What I do have to figure out still is that I guess I've seen a lot of people still have their ring light reflection there. But oh, you do? No, no. Esther, I'm just selling it to you. Don't worry about it. It was already in a sale. It already had a price. It's yours. I'm not going to do it. I just wanted you to know that now. I'm not going to put it up for a bid. All right. So this is a very vintage. It is Tanala Vase. I have all of my little, what is this called? Office supplies. It's 8 3/4 inches high. It is the opening is 2 inches, and all the way across the diameter is 2.5 inches. As you can see, there is a little chip there, which I did a video when I got this at Goodwill not too long ago, and I am absolutely certain this happened at Goodwill. For sure. It's so sad. I hate when I see that. but it is still lovely. The blue and the gray. And this one is hard for me to give up, but I am moving. I didn't talk about my moving situation. I'll talk about that later. I am moving, so I need to get rid of everything that I can. So there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and just do offer ups, even if there's nobody here, and that I just think that's what I need to start doing, which means I should have already put in the starting bid. That's what I need to start doing. So start everything right off the bat for a while at least. I'm trying to keep it simple. So I am doing just $10 starting bids. Now I'm doing a thing that Peterson told me to do ahead of time. So bear with me. All right. So beautiful piece of Tanala Mexican pottery. We used to go down, this reminds me exactly of, we used to go down in the 80s, in the mid 80s is what this reminds me of. Everything looked like this then. I'll show you the bottom again. When do you have to be out? Oh, I'm moving out November 1st. I said I would be out by November 1st. But I probably should be out sooner. Yeah. I have a place to go. I'm moving in with a friend. It's all super good. It's going to be way better in a lot of ways, but it's a whole story. It's a whole story, but I'm not happy. I mean, it's bittersweet. I am thrilled. I'm moving in with a friend of mine, and I've lived with her multiple times throughout my life. I've known her since second grade. And I'll put this down. And that's what I have to practice doing right there. It's going to be a good thing, but I'm also very sad to leave this place. So, okay, next item is another piece of Mexican pottery. I think what I'll do is copy start $10 because I'm going to do $10 starts for everything right now just to make it easy. And I guess I should put in what it is. Okay, I'll do that next time. This is a wall pocket, I guess you would say, that hangs with this little piece of leather. It's purple. It's beautiful. It's got a bird on it. It's got flowers on it. This has no issues at all. This is just a beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks, some sticker residue that I will get off. And there you go. So that's a starting bid of $10. And I didn't say the number of the last one, did I? That's okay. I'll come back to it. This, if you are in the future and seeing this, is number 13. Number 13. I will go back right now before I forget, except for the Tanala. We're going to make the Tanala Vase with a little bitty itty recent chip will be number 61, $10 starting bid. So if I say starting bid and you and you see this in the future and you're going back, it's not the set price. It's what I was willing to start it at. And then if it, depending on what interest there is, then I will figure it out. You can make offers, that kind of thing. All right. Next, let's see. Next, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 handles. Mexican pottery handles. And they are all signed, I think, by the same guy. I will double check that. They are all different. I'm not sure if I can hold them all at once. Be patient with me. I'm getting there. I'm much better, at least. There's Mexican knobs. $10 Mexican knobs. So we've got 1, 2. These are similar patterns, but different colors. They're all different. 3, 4. I think this one's my favorite. I love this one. 5 and 6. So 6 Mexican pottery knobs. They have the screw. They have the the bolt and the nut, right? That's what it's called. I think this would be the bolt and this is the nut, right? All right, so that's all there. They're very sturdy, well made. They'd be beautiful on a dresser of some sort. So that is 6 Mexican pottery knobs, starting bid $10. And I think I would, are you in Canada? Yes, I would ship to Canada, of course. I ship from San Diego, and I do use Pirate Ship. I have been using Pirate Ship, which for the most part seems to be cheaper. But I know it costs a lot to ship to Canada. But yes, I would totally be willing to ship to Canada. Of course, buyer pays shipping. So, okay. So let's stop that one. I'm just going to say stop. And then we will move on. All right. Another Mexican pottery item. Oh, I was going to do, well, this is fine. This could go into the Mexican pottery section or the mug section because I do have a few mugs. But beautiful. I mean, I just love Mexican pottery. It's kind of funny because I grew up here in San Diego and I grew up going down to Mexico. It's normal. It's what we do. We used to do it when the bars closed at 2 a.m. here because they stayed open till I think 4 down there. And then we'd buy stuff at the border, but because they sell this stuff like while you're waiting in line to go across the border because sometimes it can take hours. I think the quickest. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, wait. Before you bid on this, I want to make sure that you know what this says. So this says para mi enfermero. Enfermero. see if I can say enfermero. Para mi enfermero. And it's kind of, it could be a joke, um, but it means nurse. It's like for my nurse is what this says. So this would be great for an actual nurse, but it's also a term that can be used like as someone that takes care of you in like a funny way. Like, um, oh, was that for the knobs? No. Okay, hold on. Sorry, Deb. I see the 10, but let's see before. Okay, thank you for your patience. Seriously. Oh, hi, Julia. Um, is it right above this one? Is that what that 10 is for? After the stop? No, I don't see a bid. It's okay. You can have them if you want them. $10? Do you want the knobs for $10? Just say yes or no, and I will give them to you. They're beautiful. I bought them for me to use, but then I got my own kind of. I've got an antique dresser that has its own knobs that I can't bear to take off. So okay, awesome. So knobs. Let me put that down. We're gonna call the knobs number 34. It doesn't really matter, but just for clarification's sake. So number 34. Knobs. D Rose. Thank you, Deb. I hope I'm calling it Deb's right? Is it Deb? Or do you go by D Rose? Okay, awesome. So those will go in the little sold basket. Yeah, I hope you can do something nice with those. It's one of those things I bought and I freaked out when I found them and I was like, oh, yes, I'm going to go make all my knobs, these Mexican ceramic knobs. And I haven't. And they've been sitting here. I actually carted them back and forth as I did with some. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I'm letting them go because this is a moving sale. So this is the other one. So this is for my nurse. So let me do. I know it's kind of silly to do start. Um, start. Um, nurse mug. But I need to practice doing this by myself. So that's the point. So $10 start for the Mexican Pottery for my nurse mug. And then we'll move on real quick. San Antonio, that's San Antonio, Texas. Not, no, I'm sorry. I just said the exact opposite of what I meant. San Antonio, Mexico, not Texas. All right. And then, well, I've shown that long enough. We'll do stop. So I appreciate y'all being patient with me. The ceramic nurse mug, if in the future you might be interested, is number 60 for my nurse. All right, do I have any more of those kind of things? How about, here, I'm going to take, Esther, I'm taking your dolphin. This is already sold to Esther for $10, I think. I'll go back and look at what I said on the video. I was starting everything at 10, I think. So number 6, that's going, and I will write that down. Act like I sold it tonight. Number 6, dolphin, box, Esther. All right, awesome. Thank you, Esther. So here, I'll do sold to Easy E for $10. All right, let's see. Do I have more Mexican? I have tons of Mexican pottery, but I'm just seeing what I have close by. Okay, I'm going to stick with this. Oh, that's right. There was this. Okay. Starting bid $10. Let's go mugs since I did a mug. Start 10 sailor mug. Here we go. We've got some dancing sailormen dancing around on the front, dancing around on the back, doing a little jig. There is let's see if we can show you. There is the marking. H and H. I did research it, but I don't remember exactly what that stood for at this exact moment. It is made in USA. I just thought it was cute. They are popping out 3D and it's clean, super clean. Oh, thanks. This necklace gets a lot of attention and everyone says, "Where'd you get it?" It's kind of tangled up and it's awesome. They're all ceramic and glass beads. And I got it at Starbucks for $5, like 20 years ago or something. So Sailor Mug, $10. We're gonna call it. Oh, and that can't. That's wait. My favorite number just came up. So this isn't my favorite thing. So we're gonna say Sailor Mug start and set price actually $10. And I'll just say stop. I just need to get used to doing the typing on my own. All right, I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, let's see. Last night, I was going to go live last night. Oops, here I am freaking out about my hair again. Nope, not going to do that. But we had a huge storm and lightning struck a palm tree literally like a block away and took out the power in the whole neighborhood. So I did not get to do it last night. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. That I knew there was something else. Okay. This one we're gonna do. That's okay. I am gonna go up a little bit on this one, just because I need to. It is. Well, actually, I don't know what it is. I was gonna say wall pocket. I'm just gonna say pocket because it doesn't have a hole. But I love this. It's got some wear. It's old. It's older than the other pieces I showed you. And it's just a beautiful color. I mean, I like the wear. This is the kind of thing. I'm not sure if you know what it is, let me know. The back is a mess, but you can see here somewhere. There it is. See that? Mexico JP. I think that's what it says. I'm looking at it backwards. And I mean, even this is the kind of thing I like. There is a chip there, but I just like it. I just like it. So I don't know if it's a garden pocket, if you lean it up, or if it's a certain kind of. Is it a turtle shell? Does is it kind of plant that pokes out this way? I don't know, but I love it. Don't mind keeping it. This will not even go in a garage sale. I'm just offering it up as part of my Mexican pottery section of the sale. And that would be a $15 start bid. And if you're interested in it in the future, it is number 70. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes, email me, watch it later. Absolutely, and I'll see you in the chat. Awesome. Oh, do you buy later by email? Yeah. Oh yeah, just I have your email. I have your information. So, yeah, email me. If there's something you see in the video, you could comment if you feel like it, just to let other people know that you wanted it. Um, but just email me, and then and let me know what numbers you want. All right. Thank you, Deb. All right. So stop. All right. New England Thrifter. Hello. All right. So moving on, I think I'm going to move on to a new category. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. My dog wants to go out. He already went out. He's fine. Bucky, go lay down. Let's do I could do some set prices to make it easier. I think I'm starting to get the hang of the putting the start and stop in. I haven't done it perfectly, but I see what I needed to practice that. So I'm gonna do some $10 jewelry. I'm not sure, but my dog might be. You okay, Buck? You okay, boy? Sometimes he barfs. He's old. He's going to be 17 in November. All right. Yes, let's do some glass. Little fun glass pieces that are just set price. All right. So these are set price. All of them are set at $10. So here we go. Mystery. I want to say kangaroo, but I'm going to call it right now mystery glass figure because there's been some arguments over it. And it's $10. I'll tell you the number in a little bit. I mean, I am thinking now kangaroo because it looks kind of like that kangaroo from Pulp Fiction. It looks like a glass version of that ceramic kangaroo from Pulp Fiction. If I hadn't seen Pulp Fiction, I would have maybe thought it was a squirrel dressing as 90s Madonna? I don't know. I'm not confident that it's a kangaroo, but maybe it's a kangaroo. So we're going to call it mystery glass figure. It is not signed, but it is quite nicely polished on the bottom. And there are no chips, no cracks, not even on. I mean, are those like, is that what a kangaroo? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, $10, number 15. All right. This is kind of a specialty specific item. I don't know why I like it so much. I think I like it because I am not a sports fan, but I am a huge fan of New York. And this is a vintage New York Giants ashtray. Yeah, that's what it was, squirrel or kangaroo, but I can't figure out which. Squirrel or kangaroo. So we're going to go with New York Giants ashtray, $10. And it's perfect. It's just, I mean, it's an ashtray, but something about it makes me happy. I think it makes me think of just New York in the 60s. So, New York Giants ashtray, that will be $10, number 23. All right. I think I showed this before, but this is another little $10 item. Pink flower paperweight. See, this is good because I'm learning to relax. So this is actually perfect. I like how this is going for me right now for oh, for my inner being and practice. I feel much calmer, and it's kangaroo tails do not go upwards. Ah, so it's a squirrel posing as 90s Madonna. Because I don't, the only time I've seen like that kind of shape, I don't know, that one kangaroo, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Kangaroos' tails don't go up. So here we go. Here's another set price, $10 for, this is just a paperweight. Just a nice little paperweight, but it has, and I don't know what kind of flower this is, but I have become a fan of pink lately. So I'm liking it. And it's really nice. It doesn't have like it has a couple little tiny back here, like probably unintentional bubbles. You know how like there's intentional and unintentional bubbles? There's one, see? But otherwise, most of it does not have unintentional bubbles. So it's just a nice little cute paperweight. $10, number 11. $10, number 11. Oh, hi, New England thrifter. I ship from San Diego, and I just started using Pirate Ship, which I have found is either a huge difference or no difference. Um, but I feel like I need like a headband. Maybe I just put my hair in a ponytail might help. This is how my hair's always been. That's why I bleach my hair, because I always look like I'm going bald when I have such thin hair that yeah. Okay. So I'm in that phase of my hair where I look bald. Because I am kind of. Okay. Yeah, so I've been using Pirate Ship. And I guess they just added UPS. So I need to investigate that and find where, I know there's probably UPS drop offs everywhere. But I don't know where they are right this minute. Um, but I'm willing to do that too. So whatever the cheapest possible shipping is, I will get you through pirate ship. I have a similar one that I keep on my bathroom sink counter. It looks pretty and easy to clean too. Wait, what were we just talking about? Oh, the paperweight. All right. I'm gonna keep going with go lay down, Buck. Go lay down. It's so funny. The animals are like asleep and dead to the world until I start talking. So if I'm on the phone, or now obviously that I'm doing this, they start they start going a little nutty. All right, let's stick with some glass. I'll just grab a bunch of little glass paperweighty sort of things that are still in the $10 range. And then I'm going to step it up a little bit, I think. Glass fish. We've all seen the glass fish, but this one is blue and white and green. And it's just a little glass fish. I guess that's an angel fish. Oh, hold on, hold on. Did you say 11 for the pink flower paperweight, New England thrifter? Oh, why is something held for review? Hang on. I'm getting a message. You said something. Yes, the answer is yes, New England thrifter. And I promise that I am getting better and more calm. And I have gotten over, for the most part, putting myself out there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Auntie Christy, I have a message. Okay, did it show or did it go away? Okay, awesome. Oh, did you just do that, Auntie Christy? Because Auntie Christy's a moderator and she's my neighbor. All right, awesome. Okay, let me grab the paperweight back into this one. All right. And as I lost my, come on now. Come on now, people. Not you people, the animal people. Forgive me. Yes, I'm a little dingy. Don't worry. I swear you're going to see what happens once I get comfortable. Things are going to get, once I get the hang of things. I just lost my pencil and my pen at the same time, and I don't understand because there's nowhere it could have gone. Oh, there it is. When I was trying to get Bucky. Bucky's my dog. Number 11, pink paperweight. $10. New England thrifter. The other person I was saying earlier that I was trying to channel Sam from Pink Elephant Parlor because she's so calm and collect and just like it just feels good watching her. And I feel really spastic. I was a teacher. I've worked in schools and I have been like where you have to watch the clock and every 30, like you have to time everything. They make you time. We want that. But it's like, you got to keep them entertained. If you've got 5 extra minutes, suddenly you're like, what do I do? Okay, Simon Says. So I feel like that on this, and I'm stopping myself from that. So the other person that I also would like to channel is Lucid Curios. I love her. Oh my God. But she is just like watching her, I feel like I took a Valium or something. You know what I mean? She's just like, ah. So I would like to be like, anyway, I'm boring y'all. Okay, so I was showing you a fish. So, little blue, white, green angelfish, $10. I don't think I gave a number yet. $10, number 59. Whoops, he's upside down. $10, number 59. Thanks, New England Thrifter, for saying I'm doing great. I'll get there. I'm doing better. Honestly, I am improving. I need to figure out how to stay cool from this ring light, which is super beating down on me. All right, I'm going to grab some random other $10 items. Here we go. Here we go. $10 items. And then I'll go ahead and do a couple more offer ups to practice that. All right, this is thanks for being patient because I literally need to figure out how to type it into. Oh, Annie Christie, what are you doing? All right. Thank you, Annie Christie. All right, here we go. Another $10 item. This is not marked. There is not signed. It is just a lovely little hand painted vase, 6 inches tall, little over 6 inches tall, and little pansies. This reminds me of my mom. My mom loved pansies. But I always think about all these little hand painted vases who, somebody's sitting and doing this. I don't know, it almost makes me sad. Like I don't understand the feeling. It's I just think it's so sweet. I think it's so sweet to picture somebody sitting and painting these little vases. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So anyway, that is a little hand painted, unsigned vase, $10. And we will call that number 37. 37 for the hand painted little clear glass vase. So I will say now, so what I have figured out about myself is I can do about an hour and a half and then I start feeling like really awkward. Yes, there's like maybe that's I don't know why I don't think it makes me sad. That's not the right word. Just really what's the word? There is a word for it. Like I think of what it like when they're doing their little thing. Yeah, they're in their little zen moment and for some reason it stirs up some kind of emotion in me. I've never done it. I've never known anybody who did it, but for some reason I'm going to show you again. Look at the little pansies. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. All right. So 37. All right. We got another $10 item. Unmarked, but I wish I had the information here in front of me. I don't have it. You've probably seen these guys before. This goes with a set. Can you see the pink? Is the light too bright for the pink? It's pink. No, it's there we go. That's what color it is. It's a little pink and black goose. This guy's been sitting on my shelf for a long time. It's very, very soft and smooth. This is kind of a known set of ceramic geese, and I think it's a mother and two babies, and I forget who makes it, and it's not marked. I think the mother is marked in the set or something like that. But it's this I don't know what it is about it. It's like smooth. The glaze is like a it's not a thick glaze and it's not a light glaze. There's somehow it's like somehow it feels like how it looks, basically. It's just nice and smooth. Whole? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I did research it at one time and I used to know, and then I forgot and put it on my shelf just because I thought I just like him. This little fella is gonna stick with me. He will not end up in a garage sale either. He will just stay in the family if nobody wants him. He's about 6 inches tall at the tip of his beak. And, or her, or them, he, her, them. We do not know the gender of this little baby goose. I'm not, yeah, we do not know how they identify. But, oh my gosh, look. Here, I'm going to show it to you close up. I don't know why it makes me happy. Look at that little eye is just like a little line. And it's just like, I'm a happy little goose. So $10.56. I don't doubt that Misty had the set though, right? I'm sure. The set is the thing to have. $10, number 56. Sweet. So as long as I don't do offer ups, I can leave the chat alone, right? Unless somebody buys something. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, I'll do a little bit of jewelry. $10 jewelry items. This I did wear and this is one that I had in another sale. This is this mother of pearl or abalone. I think it's abalone actually. But it's it's in like little bricks. It's like bricked, like quilted or something. Quilted mother of pearl. This is another one I don't mind keeping. Bucky, you okay, boy? And it's got these beads that are wound, 3 strands, not braided, but wound. Here is the little, that's a little shell button. So that right there, mother of pearl necklace or abalone. I think it's abalone. It's just more colorful than I think. And it's number 3. Number 3, this little necklace. Thanks, Annie Christie. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. Another $10 jewelry item. This I can't figure out the age of. I don't think it's that old, but it has a really old style. I mean, it's one of these things that's clipped together with like the stretchy, it can't be that old or it wouldn't be together anymore, right? So it's gold toned, but it does have just kind of I feel like it's kind of an Art Deco look bracelet. And these guys, yeah, I don't even know what it's made out of. I don't know. I actually can't say, but it's got some bling. And then see those pieces? I don't think they're stone. I mean, I don't think they're lucite. I don't know. It can't be that. It might just be a super randomly not old at all, fake old looking necklace. But I think it's really cool. It's got bling. It's got a nice color. It looks kind of Art Deco to me. So there we go. $10. And we'll call that number 65. Stretchy bracelet number 65. All right. Let's see. We'll do another $10 item. Pull out the long chain blingy owl. Oh, do you hear my poor dog? He's got something in his throat. It's common. He does a lot. I think he was eating grass today. Owl. This chain is very long. Look. Oh, where'd the owl go? Oh, it's way down here. It's down here on my fat belly. There we go. Right down there. Buxter, what's up? It drives him crazy to hear me talking. Let's see, 12. Actually, Bucky's deaf. That's not. Bucky's pretty much deaf now. So it's not that I'm talking. So it's about 16 inches. 16 inches, $10. Little owl necklace. And we will call it. Wait, are these in order now? Or no, okay. Number 58. Number 58. All right, let's see. One more necklace. This one should be more than $10, but that's okay. It's going to be $10. Can't find the clasp. Can't find the clasp. Where's the clasp? There it is. Not saying this is turquoise. And it's definitely not silver. It's definitely not sterling silver. I'm going to double check, even though I know I already checked, but I'm just going to check real quick again. Oops. Whoops. Okay, hold up. Hold up. All right. Never mind. Sorry. Taking that back. That is actual. Well, no, that's okay. I don't have to take it back. I'm just going to increase. I'm going to do, how about this? We'll do, this is just going to be a higher priced item. This is indeed silver, 925. which tells me I was gonna say that I'm not gonna say this is turquoise, but now I'm thinking I'm still not gonna say it's turquoise. I'm just gonna say instead of $10, this is $20. And you want to look real close at the little stones, pretty turquoisey looking. I'm not gonna say they're turquoise, but they are stone and they're not painted. They're stone. And this is yet another thing I do not mind keeping because it's like very kind of hippie boho, right? 70s. And let's see, I doubt you're going to be able to see it, but it is marked 925. Uh, let's see if I can show it or not. It's literally inside the claw on that little part that's like, see, oh, there, maybe you can see it. Right. Oh. Anyway, so we're gonna say silver or 925 silver, possibly turquoise necklace. It is uh 9 inches. So that means it's 18 inches, right? All the way around. Dyed how light? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's turquoise, but it looks more like turquoise than a lot of the other fake turquoise. And I mean, now that I know it's on silver, well, then maybe it is. I mean, it just gives it a little more of a chance that it might be. James, come on now. I have this cat I adopted who had never been outside the house in all 8 years of his life. And I live upstairs and I have this fenced in patio. And he always likes laying in the sun inside, so I thought I'd let him out, and maybe he'd like to lay on the patio and just enjoy the sun. Boy, was that a mistake. Boy, was that a mistake. Okay, we're gonna call this $20, 29. Because now he just wants to go out all the time, and there are coyotes 1 block away. I live 1 block away from Balboa Park, and coyotes come walking down our street to munch on the cats all the time. And he's squawking trying to go out. Okay. All right, I'm going to go for about 10 more minutes. Let's see. Let's do well, I did one $20 item. We'll do a couple more $20 items. How about that? Here we go. No. There we go. These guys. All right. These are absolutely amazing, but they have a little problem. Just a little problem. Black cat salt and pepper shakers. Pepper with gold painted trim. They are marked and it's embossed, and I can't see what it says because it's on black. So I actually well, they're not huge, but they're pretty, yeah, they're 5.25 inches tall. They don't have their stoppers. I would really like to figure out what it says. It says USA at the bottom. I can see at the bottom it says USA. but for some reason, I just cannot figure out. I thought maybe I'd be able to see it better in the sometimes you can actually see it better in this camera, like, when it's going back at you. What does that say? Is it an R? I don't know what it says. Can I see the holes at the top? Yes. And then there is a problem. Hang on. There's two little problems. So, and they're both on the same cat. So this cat has a little paint loss down here. I don't know if I don't I mean, I don't think it's a chip. It's a little paint loss there. Maybe the flea bite right there, right? Otherwise, God, he's so cute. I love this cat stuff. It's so weird. I remember I used to be like, I used to think, like crazy cat ladies, right? Now it has happened to me. So this one looks like it does have a chip that somebody has put something there. It's a little shiny, so I don't think it's Sharpie. My cure all, I'll take a Sharpie to anything to fix it for sure. Sharpies are awesome. Bucky, go lay down. But that looks too shiny. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. Anyway, um, like the very tip of the ear there. And then it does have a chip right here. But when you set it, like it's not super obvious. Your eye isn't drawn to it. But this guy, Salt, has a little bit of issues. He was used more probably. Somebody went smashed his little ear one time. Anyway, we're calling these guys. I don't remember what I said. I was going to start grabbing $20 items, right? But I forgot that these guys we're just going to go $10 again. $10. Salt and pepper, black cat salt and pepper shakers. They look cute for Halloween. And we're going to call them number 36. Docked. Is that the technical term for it being like when his ear hit the plate? Number 36. Holes at the top. They both got 3. Holland mold. Yeah, I've already sat down and tried to figure out what that says. Oh, maybe it does say Holland. No. I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Anyway, they are number 36. And yes, I don't know what I said in the beginning, but happy to let them go for $10. They're so cute. $5 each. Looking at the clock, looking at the clock. I need to take a sip of water. I don't know why I'm insecure about like letting people see me swallow. I think because I put water in my cheeks. All right. Here, we'll go with another $10. This is a stone necklace. I was just looking around to see what the last items I'm going to show are. These are some kind of crystal, not glass crystal, but like quartz. And they're super heavy. And when I wear them, people are always like, wow, because they're super chunky. They're super chunky. Docked is what they do when they catch feral cats and fix them. And oh, all right. Anyway, there we go. Just a rock necklace. If you like having you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like a weighted blanket, but the necklace version of a weighted blanket. It's like it's heavy. It feels like it could just like if you're feeling like you're floating off the earth somehow for you could be like, oh, there we go, kind of ground you a little bit. Oh, it's really comforting. Very, very heavy rock. I don't know if it's quartz crystal or what, but it I think it's some kind of clear, rocky kind of beads. So we're gonna go $10. Number 25. $10, number 25. Kind of feel like putting these on right now for me, actually. I kind of need to be grounded. I'm going to ground myself right now. All right. So the other thing, I think what I'm going to do is start doing like one of those a once a week sale. Yeah, I'm going to wind down right now. Once a week, figure out the right time. Since I'm moving right now, it's a little difficult to commit to a time, but I can do it. I'm going to commit to a time and start posting it and doing a preview and showing people what I've got ahead of time and advertising a little more ahead of time because I know these I've just been popping up until I get more comfortable. I will say that today, even though I'm getting to that point where it's like the hour and a half and I can feel myself kind of like I've been talking too long to myself. Ooh, this helps. Where's my weighted blanket now? This feels so good. This isn't $10 anymore. This literally is not $10 anymore. Ah, it feels like those. What about like those sand vests or something? You know, you put on like as a teacher, we used to put them on like there were kids that like if you like it's a little vest, it's a little sand vest or a scarf that's full of like sand beads. And I remember one time I was at school and some kid threw his off, and I was like, okay, I picked it up and I just put it on me like to keep track of it because he didn't want it on him anymore. And it was like this enlightening moment where I'm like, oh, this feels good. Oh, I get it. Anyway, so I'm gonna do like, let me see if I can do a couple more low price items. Here, okay, this one is good. This is a low price item. I'll do two more items. They're just little doodads. This is kind of like garage sale, moving sale stuff. Like I said, I have stuff that I want to make sure I don't just let it go for $10. So until I feel super comfortable, I don't want to pull out my big guns. But at the same time, I think I want to actually get rid of all my inventory before I move and start from scratch, except for really, really, really special items. So I am going to just keep doing kind of moving sales and because it's got to move. I have to move, so the stuff has to move. So I'm gonna start busting out. Um, anyway, just keep an eye out. I'll Post it on Instagram seems to be the thing, even though Instagram went down yesterday. Just like it's kind of funny. It's maybe we'll just end up back doing garage sales all the time now. All right. Number 25. No longer $10. If you really want it, you can email me and make an offer because this feels good. I think it must be quartz crystal because I got some energy and this is I'm feeling something. All right, 2 more items. I annoy myself. Trust me. If you're annoyed, imagine how I'm feeling. All right, this is a little Italian. If I don't know if anyone's figured that out about me yet, but I am a huge Italy fan. I have been there multiple times back in the days when that's a story. But I love Italy. I love Italian ceramics. This is very basic, very sweet, just a little like dish. Maybe a trinket dish without a lid. You can see the depth. It's very shallow, but it does have, and it's a bird, little bluebird, yellow breasted bluebird. Don't know if that's a thing. I just made that up just now. Yellow breasted, orange beaked bluebird in Italy. So that is another little $10 item, and we'll call it number 47. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat, Annie Christie, and it says chunky stone necklace, $10, no takers yet. It's not $10 anymore because I put it on. For those of you in the video watching it later, it's not $10 anymore. I forgot what it felt like on. I wore it before. Number 47 for the Italian bird little dish. Redware? Is it? This? I don't think. Is it? Oh, is it? I guess maybe it is. Yeah, I guess maybe it is. It's not that dark though. Do you see? It looks kind of beige wear more than red wear. It looks beige wear. It's not terracotta. But yeah, maybe you're right. Bucky, go lay down. We'll take you out in a minute. Oh my goodness, my poor dog. And then I'm gonna show one more item, and then I'll show just a couple little items that I would like that are just kind of if you're interested, make an offer. I don't know how to price them. Just like a couple little things that people might want. I don't know, but I'll just do that now. We don't need to do any more of these items. Here we go. This is one of my favorite things that is not for sale quite yet. I did show it, but it's a kitty on a little shoe. I love these guys. I got a bunch of little things. I got a little Pegasus guy. But anyway, this is some of the stuff, and I think Paula 123 had mentioned being interested. I have a ton of crafting stuff that I've been collecting that came from, this is my grandmother's tin, little rose. I mean, it has where it's, it's So this does not have a price right now. I don't know how to price this. But if you're interested in this is vintage um this kind of yarn stuff, right? There's like three different kinds of super, let's see. There's this kind. There's a few different kinds, but anyway, look at it's just full every color you could possibly imagine. It's been shoved into this container. I don't know how long, but like really shoved in. Look. And some of it's tangled, but most of it, I can untangle it. But so if you're interested in like this kind of stuff, I've got a bunch of I don't know what kind this is called. It's not just like embroidery thread. It's actually Syntex rope. It's from San Francisco, my favorite city. But see how it's like thick and kind of wound. Anyway, that's it. That's my last item. I'm just going to kind of show you. I don't have any idea how to price it. But if you're interested in stuff like this, I have a bunch of stuff like this, like random boxes filled with random stuff. But yeah. Anyway, all right. I will. Thank you, Annie Christie. You're so sweet. That's really sweet of you to do that. I really appreciate it. I feel like I'm the only way I can do it is to practice. And some people have told me like, well, practice like pretend the camera's on. Mm-mm. No, I'm an expert when the camera's off. Trust me, I am fine. No, I need to practice real time, real live, letting go of worrying about people seeing me. You know, I just found out a couple of people from my real life found me on here and watched it, and I never imagined like these people would like ever see it. It's a little liberating. I will say it's like, all right, you know, I'm 57 years old. It's just time to be me. So, and not worry anymore about, oh my God, they're going to see me with my, you know, all the things that I'm all insecure about. Or I'm going to say something stupid and it's going to be out there forever. Oh my God, I've been alive 57 years. I've said so many stupid things and they're out there forever. Whatever. My life can't get ruined at this point by being on YouTube because, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for the people who came in live. And thank you, Annie Christie, for taking over as moderator. And I guess we didn't get any trolls. It's funny, last time I had a troll for a minute. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. But I appreciate it. I'm going to, what is today? Wednesday. See, I'm trying to jump on when other people aren't on. And that's hard. But no, today was Tuesday, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to figure out a set schedule, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, at least until I move and start trying to roll through some stuff. And thank you, Julia. You're sweet. You're so sweet. You guys are sweet. All right. Thank you, Annie Christie, for putting my email address in again. So, yeah, if you see anything except this amazingly grounding necklace that I've decided to keep, but I will let go for the right price. See anything you want? Email me. Tell me the number. I've got them all right here. For those of you who bought things, email me, or I think I know all your email addresses already. I'll send you an invoice. And thank you. And bye. I'm going to click end stream now. Someday I will figure this out.